of the oatmeal cookie, so delicious, are 3 different fresh raisins. A golden raisin, a Manuka raisin, which comes from the Himalayas, and Thompson raisins. All fresh, soft, plump, beautiful. And of course, good oats. So in the bowl of the mixer, 1/2 pound of unsalted butter. So just cream that butter and add 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar, 1/2 and 1/4, and 3/4 of a cup of light brown sugar. You can add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract and 2 eggs. The eggs lighten up the butter and sugar, make it nice and fluffy. And now in a medium bowl, you can whisk together your dry ingredients. 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1½ teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, which helps cookies spread, and 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, which helps cookies rise. Oh, and don't forget 1 teaspoon freshly ground cinnamon, if you have it, the best cinnamon that you can find at the Spice Market. And whisk these together. Add this to your creamed butter and sugar. With your mixer on low speed, add your flour mixture and beat until everything is well combined. This is going to be a rather heavy cookie dough, but the result is fantastic. And once you get the flour mixture in, measure out 2 cups of your oats. So these are old-fashioned rolled oats. That's what you want to use in this particular recipe. Rolled oats are really the large oat flakes that have been produced when oat groats are cut, steamed, and flattened with rollers. And by the way, if you're wondering what oat groats are, they're oat kernels that have been cleaned, toasted whole, and then cleaned again. So before you get one of these very nice, flat, rolled oats, a lot has happened to this particular grain. Very fascinating, the whole world of grains. I used to think that chocolate chip cookies were my favorite cookie. Well, after tasting this oat cookie, oh my gosh, I just love it. 1 cup of Thompson raisins, 1 cup of golden raisins, 1 cup of Manuka raisins, lovely. So that's your dough. These are my old beautiful cookie sheets without sides. For big cookies like this, it just works very nicely. And I'm using a 1/2 cup ice cream scoop, but it's going to actually come out to be 3/4 of a cup because I am using heaping scoops like this, formed into about a 4-inch flat round. And this makes approximately 8 large cookies. Now preheat your oven to 350 degrees and bake until golden brown, rotating your sheets about halfway through. And the whole process will take about 16 minutes. So I'll get these trays right into the oven. You might think size doesn't always matter, but with these cookies, bigger is always better. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.